guys, we are on episode 4 of my shredding series. Man, it's coming right along. It feels like it's literally flying by. And as you can see, each week we are getting leaner, and leaner. And to tell you the truth, I'm not struggling at all. Like usually in the past, it's so crazy how when you're new to dieting and you're really green to the process, it can be a real stressful process because it's new to your body. You don't know if what you're doing is working. You second guess everything, but once you've done it a few times, it just literally just comes to you rather than you just chasing it. So in this workout, I just did literally 2 exercises: front squats and conventional deadlifts, because I was so anxious to hit the heavy bag that I just flew through this. I've been having so much fun using this as my source of cardio. Oh, and also, as you saw in the beginning, the new goal is 160. I wanted to get to 165, but I woke up this morning at 168.6, like super low weigh-in, and I haven't even increased my my list cardio. It's just been from hitting the heavy bag, you know, because obviously this is more of like a high-intensity interval training style cardio, but because I have so much fun doing it, I don't feel like I'm doing cardio. So since it's really sped up the process for me, I'm like, screw it, let's go for 160, get really peeled. And I had said, and I believe I had said in a previous video, if I'm enjoying the process and I'm not really struggling, it's not too hard, why not push the limit? Why not test yourself, you know? So that's exactly what I'm doing. And another thing I wanted to mention to you guys is don't be afraid to try different things. Like you see me doing a lot of, hitting the heavy bag and just trying, taking a different approach to cardio, doing things that are fun. It keeps things fresh, it keeps your mind and your body challenged, and it keeps you from getting bored. And that's how you're going to be able to, withstand the process for a much longer period of time. So push yourself, try different things, and just evolve. Okay, so guys, I am kind of bummed out because it is freaking raining outside, and after I hit the bag, I wanted to do some list cardio. I wanted to walk on that bike trail that I found in the last video. So I'm kind of bummed out that I'm not gonna be able to do that. Really bummed out. I guess I'm gonna have to go walk on the treadmill or something. Gotta do what you gotta do. I got a different protein bar today. Same by the brand METRX, however you wanna say it. It's METRX. Can't be METRX, that makes no sense. It's 30 grams of protein. This is vanilla caramel churro. So let's eat this. I've already tried it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is new, I haven't tried it. I've already tried it. This is a really good bar. The only thing I will say about it is it's a little bit too sweet. It's like a cinnamon taste, but it's good. I'm really bummed that I'm not gonna be able to go walk on the trail. Oh yeah, I drank one of these earlier. I actually like these better than Monsters, surprisingly enough. Rain, it's called. I think they're better than both Bangs and Monsters. I haven't had to increase my list cardio at all, and you guys can see just from when I'm hitting the bag and even in the physique update, significantly leaner, so I am not going to stop doing that. Plus, it's so much fun. Plus, I'm going to be drilling on the bag every single week and just trying to become extremely good at it. So that's fun. Yeah, that bar is really good. It's just a little bit too sweet. It needs like 30% less sweetness. I said it wasn't even gonna rain today, which is BS. Okay, so check it out, guys. We got the crock pot. We just have 356 grams of red skin potato. I believe that's 16 ounces of turkey tenderloin. My fat intake for the day is like, so far I've had super low fat intake for the day, so I'm gonna eat some of these bad boys. Like 30 grams of this shit. Wasabi and soy sauce. It's not bad. I think this wasabi soy sauce flavor might be my new jam. Stick a fork in it. I'm also gonna do some of this Light and Fit Greek yogurt. just because I need to get more protein in. And some more of these Blue Diamond wasabi almonds. UFC just uploaded a ton of content. Well, not just uploaded a ton of content. They just uploaded top 5 finishes for both Khabib and Dustin Poirier. Yeah, Connor's is here. Yeah, so if you guys want my prediction on UFC 242 this week with Khabib and Dustin Poirier, I'm still favoring Khabib to win. I mean, just like anybody would, just because he's so dominant, his ground control, and he's just relentless, crazy pressure all 5 rounds. Like the thing with Dustin Poirier, I don't think Dustin Poirier, there's anything special that Dustin Poirier can actually do to beat Khabib. But the one thing that Dustin Poirier, from what he's saying, will help him to beat Khabib is he's not, okay, the biggest mistake, in my opinion, again, this is my opinion, the biggest mistake probably anybody, including McGregor, made in their approach to fighting Khabib is if you ask all of them what they did in their interviews to fight him, they're working on their wrestling during their camps. Now, I'm not a pro fighter or anything like that, but for me, looking from the outside in, if I was gonna fight someone like Khabib, I wouldn't be spending my camp working on what he has been working on his entire life, 10 years, 20 years. This dude's been wrestling bears since he's a freaking baby. If I was McGregor for his fight, he should have been sharpening up his striking, sharpening up that piston left hand, you know, so that the minute it touches Khabib's chin, you go straight to sleep like Aldo. But no, you're like working your wrestling and jiu-jitsu and all this bullshit. That's not gonna do anything. Nobody in the division is, no matter how much jiu-jitsu or wrestling they do, they're not gonna catch up to Khabib. So you gotta beat him in the other areas where he's not good. That's just my opinion. Or at least that'll give you the higher chance of beating him. Cause like, if you're gonna, okay, so you say you work your wrestling and your jiu-jitsu a little bit. All that's gonna do potentially is make the time in which he mauls you maybe 5% longer, 10% longer. He's still gonna maul you. That's why I still think Tony Ferguson's the biggest threat to Khabib. If I was fighting Khabib, I would be working on 3 different things. The first one would be crazy cardio, because he's gonna put you through your paces all 5 rounds. The second, I would try to get my striking to be at the elite level, or as best as possible. The third, I wouldn't try to purposely work my jiu-jitsu for the sake of beating him at jiu-jitsu, but I would work jiu-jitsu to try to create that scramble to get back on my feet. So I'd be trying to create scrambles, crazy cardio, and crazy striking. And I would try to outpace him like that. There's obviously an extremely high probability that it won't work, but it's better than working on something that he's already good at, that you're inevitably gonna lose at anyway. So work on something that you have a higher chance of actually beating him at. Even if you still might lose, you have a higher probability of beating him. That's just my take on it, and that's why I think Dustin Poirier, I'm not even eating, I'm getting so into it. I love this shit. That's why I think Dustin Poirier is probably going to do better than everybody who's fought Khabib so far. Not because of his skill set. Skill for skill, like out of just pure raw skill, I think McGregor's better than Dustin Poirier. But I think from what Dustin Poirier said, the reason Dustin's going to do better is because he said, I'm not really focusing on my wrestling. I'm working on wrestling, but my focus during the fight isn't going to be to, you know, prevent his wrestling or like watch out for his wrestling. It's going to be to try and hurt him. That's how you're gonna beat him. And I agree with Dustin all the way. Try and hurt the dude. Hurt him on his feet. You know, and Khabib, Dustin's known for that. He's got like heavy hands. I think Dustin's got heavier hands than Conor, but I think the reason Conor sleeps people more is because Conor's just more precise. You know, the accuracy is just higher, but Dustin throws heavier from what I can see. So yeah, if Dustin could stick to that game plan, there's a chance he might catch him. But I think that chance is very low. Plus, Khabib's striking has come a long way. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I favor Khabib to win, but I'm not counting Dustin out. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below if you're into MMA like I am. But yeah, that's my prediction. I think if Dustin is going to win, he's got to hurt him early. If not, it's Khabib time. What I would like to see, no matter what happens, at a very bare minimum, at least go 4 rounds so that everybody who's watching it gets their money's worth. 4 rounds of like a fucking war. Okay guys, so check it out. We are back. I got some of that Greek yogurt, that Dannon Greek yogurt, but it didn't have enough carbs in it, so we are putting some grapes into this bad boy right here. I need 150 grams. I'm just gonna make a concoction. Screw it. Fruit, yogurt, and almond bowl. I just ate 2, so Make that free. All right, we're good. Pretty cool, like pretty aesthetic, no? I get points for like presentation. You get the Greek yogurt with the wasabi almonds. Give you that sweet and salty. Wow, I just put this together for the first time and this is a crazy combo. Make sure you guys try this. Dannon Fit vanilla Greek yogurt, wasabi almonds, and grapes. Wow. I gotta trademark that shit. This bowl is crazy. Let me show you guys the total macros so that you guys know what they are for the day. I didn't put them through the entire video because I just rather this is quicker and easier, so I'm just gonna show you my MyFitnessPal. You guys can take a look at my MyFitnessPal. Hopefully it's focusing. 61 grams of fat, 225 grams of carbs, 216 grams of protein. But yeah, those are my macros for the day. You guys, let me know down below in the comments, for those of you who are UFC fans, who do you guys think is going to win in UFC 242, Khabib or Dustin Poirier? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe if you're not already new here. Online coaching, for one-on-one online coaching with me, the link is in the description. My Instagram, link is in the description, and my Facebook, link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Yeah. Gucci, Louis, Prada, Balenciaga. Baby, you